number of people use the SAMR model for enhancing technology integration. If we subdivide the process into enhancement and transformation stages, enhancement encompasses S of substitutions and A of augmentation, whereas M originates from modification. R is the first letter of redefinition process. Now let's look at this presentation where we are trying to define the process. Technology acts as a direct tool substitute with no functional change, as equated to cup of coffee, just a pure simple cup of coffee, and it's hardly any functional change is observed in our planning. Think about people using Google Doc, copying the exercises from the books, using it in the Google Classroom. Did you notice any great change? No. It's the mode of presentation which has changed. Nothing more. But if we move to the augmentation level, which perhaps could be equated to latte, bit flary. Over here the technology acts as a direct tool substitute with functional improvement. So that is the catch word. It has, this particular stage has some functional improvement. Whereas the modification could be my favorite cup of mocha or a cup of cappuccino. Well, over here the technology allows for significant task redesign. So lots of redesigning is required, and I think at this stage gross changes are going on with our planning process. Redefinition is sounds like a pretty stylish cup of coffee, pumpkin spice, well, highly flavored, where technology allows for the creation of new tasks previously was not even conceivable. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to redefine my lesson presentation in a flipped classroom. I want to flip it. I want to teach my imaginary class where the students will be learning the stuff at home. Perhaps the best or most suitable time would be the evening prior to the lesson, and they come to the class and start asking in-depth, more difficult questions. And that's where the new teacher's role begins. The teacher starts talking about more deeper understanding of the subject matter. Well, that's one of the examples. The students work with the students from around the world as they try to figure out how proximity to the equator affects average daily temperatures and hours of sunlight. Pretty open-ended question, generates lots of questions and ideas. This would be a good redefinition process. That's a good example of modification. Screen capture. The students take screen capture, the shapes they made on the Geoboard application, and use them to create a screencast about their learning to share with others. Right at the moment I am using screencast, so perhaps I am also moving into modification and redefining stage. At least I'm trying to. Example of augmentation process, and finally substitution, but just a replacement. No, well, change of the tone or anything. It's just a substituting the previous well, black and white pen and paper sort of thing with the electronics. That's all. People do draw some connection, the link between Bloom's taxonomy and Seymour model. I think there are some links, because basically the Bloom's taxonomy is subdivided into about 6 stages: remembering something, understanding something, applying something, which are a bit lower level tasks, and the higher level would be analyzing, evaluating, and creating certain things. So that creation, evaluation is certainly the highest form of thinking process, which perhaps can be equated with the redefinition stage of Seymour. I think I'll stop there, otherwise the video is getting longer and boring. And only thing I can say, thank you very much for watching my video.